Hi there, this is Mike Ram from Personal Weight Loss and Development. Sorry, Weight Loss and Personal Development, that should be. And I want to talk today about questions I see in a site called Quora, which is quite an interesting place to go to find out the sort of questions people are asking. And also to try to give some answers to people's problems. Because it sort of serves me as well as them. Hopefully they get the answers they want to their problems, but also it helps me just articulate principles of weight loss and being able to help people, because that's really what this is about, trying to get people to approach the subject of weight loss in a sensible, sensitive and wise way. According to my way of looking at it, of course. But, there are others I realise, but I prefer my own. So, here, I was looking at questions in Quora, and quite frankly, some of them are a bit alarming. Like, young ladies who are saying, well, I want to eat only 30 calories a day, because I want to lose X number of pounds so I can go and become a model. And another girl put, I want to only eat 70 calories a day. And quite frankly, I'm gobsmacked. Who can actually survive on that little? It's doing them not actually any good at all. And my initial thoughts are, you need help. And my second thoughts are the same. You need help. Now, I did reply to the effect that, I really hope you're not going to do this. It seems a really bad idea, because your body needs to be treated properly, not punished. And it strikes me that, eating 30 calories a day is very, very bad for you. And you're not really going to achieve anything except possible hospitalisation. So just eat normally, and then if after a bit you want to lose weight, then approach it in a different way and drop 500 calories from 1500 or 1600, which should be your normal amount, and follow a decent weight loss regime, a calorie controlled food plan which sets out what you should eat of what food, so that you can actually give your body the right nutrients going forward. And actually the other one, the 70 calorie one, I actually said your mind's a bit twisted, just stop hurting your body, because I don't know, just something in me sort of intuited that. And then there are others who say, well, is it okay to only eat 500 calories a day, 700 calories a day? And I'm thinking, well, you're probably not actually going to achieve very much weight loss. You'll probably, if you carry this on over a period of time, you'll probably end up not losing very much weight, feeling quite unhappy and obviously hungry, and putting yourself in some sort of risk of, going into starvation mode, because it's not very wise. You may survive like that for a little bit without ill effects, but the chances are your body will stop working properly, and all sorts of side effects can come from that. If your internal organs aren't working properly because your normal processes aren't going through, then all sorts of strange things can happen to your body. And to anybody who's thinking of eating far less so that they can achieve a faster rate of weight loss, I just say this, just stop it. Treat your body with respect and compassion. It needs to take in a certain amount of nutrition every day, even trying to lose weight. And if you're a female, then eating 1,000 to 1,100 calories a day is perfectly possible. It's perfectly feasible, and you can stay fit and healthy doing that. And once you get used to not eating as much as you were, this is a 500 calorie drop, not a 1,000 calorie drop. then, you know, you'll find you get the nutrients you want if you're following the right sort of food regime, but you're not putting your body through it, and you'll stay functioning properly. You know, you won't just pack up and stop having your periods or whatever. You know, you'll stay perfectly safe. And that's really the watchword, is staying safe while you lose weight. Because what is there to be gained if you end up in hospital or in a psychiatrist's office when you're trying to achieve something that's actually there for your benefit? You know, for so many people, being overweight is a bit like being in a prison, except this one you can escape from before the state says you can. But it's a miserable place to be, because you're sort of walking along a bit of a tightrope if you're quite overweight, and if you're sort of middle-aged as well, then it gets worse and worse. The chances of long-term illness increase if you're overweight, and these things include heart attacks, strokes, kidney disorders, cancers even, as well as a whole range of mental health issues and confidence issues, and just being less attractive to your main partner and stuff, and just being less athletic. You know, it's a place to escape from being overweight, but in your escaping, don't put yourself into just as bad a situation the other way. You know, so losing weight in a safe way, which is perfectly possible and can be sustained over quite a long period of time, you know, a year, 2 years, and it's not going to hurt you as long as you follow the right sort of rules. It's perfectly good, and you just lose weight at a rate of about 1 to 2 pounds a week on average. Now, you don't have to stick to exactly 1 to 2 pounds a week, and your body probably won't. You know, sometimes it won't lose anything, sometimes a pound, sometimes it'll lose 3 pounds, 4 pounds. But if you follow a plan which is 500 calories less than what you'd normally have in order to maintain your weight, then you'll get there. And you won't be a hospital case. And that's really what I wanted to say. You know, weight loss is about taking yourself away from danger, taking yourself away from unpleasant outcomes, and taking yourself to a place where actually you're safe and can live and enjoy your life far better. And you know, it can't be said often enough, if you do it properly, then the outcome is very, very favourable, and you'll feel a whole lot better, you'll feel great about yourself, and you'll feel confident instead of feeling even more nervous than you were before, which will happen if you lose weight in an inappropriate way. And one of the problems also with losing weight too fast is that it's a hell sight easier to put the weight back on again. Whereas if you've lost it at a regulated rate, then the chances are you'll adjust to a maintenance regime in which you just put the weight back on only if you overeat, rather than if you go back onto a maintenance plan of adding in slowly the 500 calories you took off to lose weight. And that's really the sum total of it. And that's what I wanted to say, and I hope that's useful. And if you watch this video, then thank you very much, and give me a like or a subscribe, and hopefully I'll be able to give you another session on video. Thank you for now. Bye bye.